An experience for all of us. Let's see here. Is this thing on? Yes, it is. Okay.
It's
Nice
tricky, Don, but the guy who made them said
Little.
they work.
Yeah, they do.
He's supposed to
For
be
those who
pretty,
don't know.
he's supposed to be a pretty good guy from what we heard. Right?
Yeah, we hear.
Okay. This is in G. Have you
I
heard that
already
song?
got one.
Have you heard that song before?
Can you
I
use
don't
two?
think
Can
so.
you
By
use
George
two, Roger?
Thorogood.
George Thorogood?
It's in G.
Gee.
Yeah, let's put that in G. But we're going to countrify it. So it's a real simple G, C, D, round and round type thing. Except there's a few different things. But
Round and round. Oh, round and round. That one?
all right, yeah, I kind of like that. I haven't played this before, so please bear with me.
What's the name?
What's the name of it?
Yeah.
Get a haircut
Get a haircut.
and get a real job.
Roger just did.
I see that.
Actually, I was turned down for a job once because of my beard.
I was a rebel from the day I left school. I grew my hair long and broke all the rules. I sat and listened to my records all day. With big ambitions. Hold on, stop. Let's try this again. I gotta get this. I gotta get the song in my brain, and it's not quite there.
Can't hear the guitar very well.
You can't? That might be a blessing.
Well, not if I'm trying to play it with it.
Okay.
Sing it pretty now, Don.
I was a rebel from the day I left school. Grew my hair long and broke all the rules. I'd sit and listen to my records all day. Big ambitions of where I could play. My parents taught me what life was all about. So I grew up the type they warned me about. They said my friends were an unruly mob, and I should get a haircut and get a real job. Get a haircut and get a real job. Clean up your act and don't be a slob. Get it together like your big brother Bob. Why don't you get a haircut and get a real job? I even tried that 9 to 5 scene. I told myself that it was all a bad dream. I found a band and some good songs to play. Now I party all night and sleep all day. I met this chick, she was my number one fan. She took me home to meet her mommy and dad. They took one look at me and said, oh my God, get a haircut and get a real job. Oh, get a haircut and get a real job. Clean your act up and don't be a slob. Get it together like your big brother Bob. Oh, why don't you get a haircut and get a real job? Get a haircut and get a real job. Why don't you just get a real job? Get a real job, why don't you get a real job? Okay, here we go. I hit the big time with my rock and roll band. The future's brighter now than I ever planned. I'm 10 times richer than my brother Bob, but he's got a haircut and he's got a real job. So get a haircut and get a real job. Clean up your act and don't be a slob. Get it together like your big brother Bob. Why don't you get a haircut and get a real job? Yeah, get a haircut and get a real job. Get a haircut and get a real job. That's the end of this song. Nice talking to you, Bob. That's the end. Thank you very much. Have a good